to the stage. Y'all ready for that?
Yeah.
This dude's fucking hilarious. He's here all the time. Follow him on Instagram at Warner_Jack3. My guy, Jack Warner, everybody. Give it up for Jack.
Yeah.
Ooh, hear that? Oh, come on, baby. All right, cut that shit. Let's go. Come on, baby. Hey, you know what? Let's kick this thing off right. It ain't a Monday night, is it? It's not. It's not a Wednesday night either. Bitch, it's a Friday night. Give yourself a round of applause. That feels good, man. That does. That feels good. I take my weekend seriously, y'all. I do. We work too damn hard not to. You know what I'm saying? We really do, man. We really do. And if it's not, I think my weeks are getting longer. How about y'all? They getting longer lately?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
My weeks started getting long as soon as I got myself an OG 9 to 5. Anybody in here got a regular ass job, 9 to 5? Woo! I'm about to say half of y'all ain't got no job. That's crazy. I swear, man. But for those that have it, it's a scam, though, ain't it? It is. You work your ass off and your boss gets paid. Isn't that fucking awesome? That's fucking wild, man. It really is. But I kind of blame, I'm kind of mad no one told me it was a scam. See, I'm mad at my grandma for that shit, because my grandma gave me all my advice growing up. My grandma wasn't just a regular grandma, though, all sweet and decrepit and shit. If you try hard enough, honey, you'll be an astronaut or a cowboy. Now, my grandma was a mean, big broad, y'all. She really was. She had that big old truck driver ass. She walked around like this everywhere she went. I always thought she had baby powder on the deck for that shit. Just fucking. She had the lunch lady arms. She flapped them bitches. She fly away. My grandma was that type of grandma that looks like she can cook. You know what I'm saying? She used to bring the thunder and lightning in the kitchen, dude. She was putting up Hall of Fame numbers: double doubles, triple doubles, cookie double chocolate chip. Shit was fucking crazy. The sweet potatoes were sweet potato, and it was nuts. Now I get sad now as my grandma's getting older. Now when my grandma's in the kitchen, she looks like Michael Jordan in a Wizards uniform. She's washed up, man. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. But my grandma also has big ass hands, right? So I used to be a bad little kid. So she used to grab me up. Grandma, what you doing? You need to straighten up, boy, and get yourself a 9 to 5. Grandma, what's a 9 to 5? You gonna work in air conditioning. I'm like, bet, Grandma, say less. Get the fuck off me, Grandma. Now I love my grandma, y'all. She passed away last year. She did. Now, don't feel bad for me. I asked for one thing. I got her dentures. And you know what, man? I had to. I smelled them. I did. Them bitches smell different, dude. I'll tell you what. I even put them in my mouth after I cleaned them like I was Nelly and Grills. They look better than mine. She was nice, man. Shout out to Grandma, man. See, but if you couldn't tell by looking at me or my t-shirt, a 9 to 5 is a big deal to me, man. I grew up in a trailer park, I did. So 9 to 5 is a big deal. We celebrate GEDs where I'm from. So 9 to 5, that's called breaking barriers, y'all. I swear to God. I swear to God, the whole park was excited when I got my job. Everyone was all hyped up about it. No one was more hyped up than my old man. My dad came jumping out like a meth head Spider-Man out the double wide trailer. He came dancing like this, like fucking Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka, dude. It was crazy. Like the money was his, dude. Like he got the job. I think we can all agree that Grandpa Joe wasn't shit. Let's just absorb that for a second. It took 20 years to do all that diddly dancing for some chocolate. I mean, you all saw Josh earlier, man. He do some dancing for some chocolate now. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out Grandpa Joe, man. But you know what, my dad, he's a good dude. He is. You ever met somebody that sounds like they look and they look like they sound? Usually it's like a big dude like Barry White, like, hey baby, how you doing? Not my daddy. He's like 5 foot tall. He's got a mullet, no teeth. 6th grade education. He sounds like it too. He really does. And I tried to explain the 9 to 5 to my dad, and it was a little hard at first. So I'm like, yo, Dad, look at man, I got benefits. He goes, you got benefits? See, my dad kind of sounds like a redneck Mike Tyson when he gets excited. Benefits? I'm like, yeah, Daddy, man, look at man, your boy got PTO. The company's giving me PTO. He looks at me and goes, PTO, what that stand for? I'm like, paid time off, baby. Your boy got paid time off. He looks me dead in my face and goes, paid time off. Is that shit legal? Crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Man, my dad, he is a good dude. He is, And I got crazy parents. Anybody in here got some wild-ass parents? I know you are. Yeah. See, my parents were really young when they had me. Like, what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people I graduated high school twice. I'm in 2 different yearbooks. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom walked across the fucking thing with me in her hands, you know? But my mama, she's way different than my dad. You know, I always I just told you guys what my dad looks like. Like, I never understood how my dad and my mom even fucking made me. Like, I never connected it. My mom's a trailer park queen, dude. Like, swear to God. Like, my mom's way different. She's like my height, you know. She's a big old tough broad. And I say broad specifically. They don't make broads like my mom no more. My mom has this, like, whole thing where, like, she calls herself the admirable hoe. She's, like, real righteous about it, too. Like, she has sayings and shit all the time. She goes, everyone cares about, you know, pimping ain't easy, but no one worries about the hoe. I'm like a little kid going to basketball practice. And she hit me with this, the walk of fame, not the walk of shame, baby. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm very glad my mom's a hoe, bro. Honestly. No, swear, hey, if my mom wasn't a hoe, I wouldn't be here to talk to all y'all. Isn't that nice? Life is a beautiful thing. A little bit of hoeing, a little bit of drinking, poof, life. It's a fucking beautiful thing, bro. But my mom, man, I always make jokes where we have a very wide open relationship with things because, you know, we're not that far in age. And so I'm like, yo, mom, man, if you were better at this, you wouldn't have had this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what? Shout out to anybody that sucks dick in here, bro. I couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't. Like, I'm a straight male, but man, the whole, like, logistics behind sucking dicks fucking terrifies me. It really does. Like, it's just the logistics. Like, dude, I can't even brush my teeth without my life being on the fucking line. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking put that image in your brain. I'm up here. That's how I brush my teeth. Man. I can't even find the center of a Tootsie Pop without my fucking eyes watering. You know what I'm saying? I can't suck dick, dude. I fucking crazy, man. You know, I'm making fun of my family, man. I love my family. I do. I love where I'm from. Take a lot of pride in it. If you're from anywhere simple, anywhere poor, you know, you be from the hood, you be from the country, you be from the trailer park. It's simple times, you miss it after a while. But you know what, man? Like, I live in New Albany now. I do. I live in New Albany now with all the good. You know how safe and nice it feels to be the most dangerous guy in your block? Like, people are doing double takes when I walk by. That's awesome. Like, it's nice. It is. See, in New Albany, though, they do a thing, like, it made me softer. It is. Like, it's making me softer over time. I'm getting soft with it. In New Albany, they do a thing called brunch. You ever had brunch before? It's fucking badass, dude. It really is. Stuffed French toast. Like, that's fucking awesome. And you know brunch is good when they got the yard work all over the fucking wall. Half you all ain't got no brunch, man. You don't need brunch. You know? I remember having my first mimosa. That shit was badass. You know, but I have my past that catches up to me. It does. You all ever seen Spider-Man with Green Goblin mask talking to William Dafoe? I got that too. That's called my white trash side. I was sitting there having mimosa, you know, vibing out, you know, finding my inner chi, whatever the fuck do all many people do out there. And next thing you know, I'm fucking sipping that shit, I'm feeling buzzed, and next thing you know, I hear that mask. Marlboro Reds. God damn it. You know, and like, I try to change my drinking habits now, too, for my lady. See, my lady is the reason why we live in New Albany. It's not because of any of this shit going on up here. No way. So I try to change my drinking habits for her, man. And I try getting wine now. You know, I try to be fancy. So I go to the gas station to get wine. Now, I understand that's my first problem. I'm learning. I am. I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, okay, we got red, we got white, we got a bunch of shit I can't pronounce. I don't know what a blend is, but it might blend me up. That sounds dope. And that mask comes out every time, bro. It's like, what you doing, Budweiser? God damn it, man. I swear to God. I look like the type of guy that drives a lifted pickup truck. I'm a fucking fraud, dude. I drive my fucking fiance's fucking Honda CRV. That bitch lifted? That should be crazy. Man, I'm a fucking fraud, man. I am. But you know what? My white trash side, it comes out at different times of the year. You know, of course, Memorial Day. What are we talking about? You know, 4th of July, bro, I turn into a crackhead. I hear an explosion. I'm like, do I gotta blow something up? Come on, man. I do. You know, a lot of people don't like playing into stereotypes. I don't mind it. I love the Daytona 500. I do. The Daytona 500 was last week. I don't know if any of y'all caught it. But my family, bro, treats the Daytona 500 like a funeral. Because I witnessed a traumatic event, like my first memory ever. You know, everyone knows Dale Earnhardt died at Daytona. I watched that shit at Ground Zero, y'all. Not at Daytona, in a trailer park. There was women crying, men crying. You all heard about my daddy. He's over here, he gone. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I always wonder, I'm like, man, like, why'd that bother us? It felt like a family member. Like, my grandma was crying, everyone was hugging each other. And it's like a family. I'm like, why did that happen? Why did that bother us? I think it's because we don't have any role models, you know? If you're from anywhere poor, your role models are ass. Like, they don't tell you to look up to lawyers and shit. My role models growing up were Eminem and Dr. Phil. And Dr. Phil wasn't even a doctor when that shit was going down. You know, when I was a kid in elementary school, you know, they always ask you, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I wrote down Bob Barker. Tell me that wouldn't be a badass job. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I want to be this and that. I want to be that guy. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. You know, I didn't really grow up with good role models, man, obviously. I mean, what are we talking about? You know? But when you grow up in a trailer park, man, you got a lot of wild creatures around you. You know, a lot of people around you. You know, I used to grow up around a lot of crackheads and shit and became good friends with them at a young age. I used to go to the gas station for them because they all had felonies and they couldn't be seen. It was awesome. It was awesome. One thing people don't talk about enough, though, with trailer parks is a fucking mythical creature that lives there. You know, I believe in mythical creatures. You know what I'm saying? I got Loch Ness Monster, you got Bigfoot, and then you got trailer park cats. You know, people hear about trailer park cats, but they don't play around, dude. They don't. They hide in corners, they attack small boys, you know what I'm saying? They fucking get after them. It's fucking nuts. That started making me think, what if people acted like cats when they got pissed off at each other? Like, what if, like, you, sir, right there, you know, you're a big dude, you're like, you know what, dude, fuck off. I'm like, yeah. I fucking... Like, you right here, I look at you, I'm like, you know what, this dude told me to fuck off. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. That'd be crazy. Get your ass whipped by some dude twerking on your shit, bro. What the fuck? Man, trailer park cats. Fucking nuts. Hey, man, you know what? You guys have been a fabulous crowd tonight. It's been wild and electric. You all have been great. Give me some round of applause, man, real quick. Yeah! I can tell the bartender's done a great job today. He has. But I'd like to take this second, man, end every show this way. You know, in 2026, we got a long way to go, man. Like, we got a lot. We got to stick together a little bit. The world's a little crazy right now. We got to stick together. Yeah. Some of us are going to have some bad years, so look around. One of us is going to be fucked up by the end of this shit. But you know what, man? We lost a lot of people the last couple of years. I'm dragging his ass into 2026, so do me a favor. When I yell rest in peace, can you all please say, Toby Keith? Yeah. Yeah. All right, baby, 1, 2, 3, rest in peace. God bless, and you guys have a great night.